never underestimate me.
I'm sorry.
Keep your distance or perish.
Is it over already?
Hello everyone, I'm Chrom. It's been a while since my last video on Aether Raid defense. I've upgraded my Aether Raid defense for the Dark Season. I'm lucky to get 0 Leif loss defense this week with 7 successes and the other one with 2 foes defeated. I would like to use this video to talk about a few things on building an Aether Raid defense. Also, I will try to talk about how some of the offense teams could have actually won the fight against my team. If you only want to watch the replays, you can skip ahead with links down below in the description. Actually, what is the definition of a good defense? To me, as long as your defense can reduce your average Leif loss to 20 or below, it's doing a very good job. That means if you are running 2 defense mythics with 4 best units, all you need is defeating 1 single foe on average. However, if you are running with 0 defense mythics, you will need to defeat at least 3 foes each match. That is a huge difference here. Also, it's important to understand that there is no perfect defense. If we can retry multiple times and counterpick units in Aether Raid offense, I would say most defense can be destroyed somehow. However, because this is not how Aether Raid works, we should use that to our advantage. All we need is a defense team that can give enough pressure to opponents. When people are under pressure, it's much easier for them to make mistakes and lose a unit. So here is my new Aether Raid defense. I would say this team is actually quite free to play friendly. All the units here are available as 3 stars. Of course except the mythics. If you want to check how my previous defense looks, I have put the link on the top right hand corner. I have replaced Legendary Leif with Cecilia. I need a ranged cavalry in that position for the coverage. The new weapon makes Cecilia a very good candidate. I'm using her with a speed refine instead of the special refine. The special refine itself is okay, however it does not give better matchups in Aether Raid defense. For defense, it's more important when your units initiates on foes, and all you need is 1 or at most 2 fights for a unit. The special refine is good in providing the sustainability for multiple fights, which is not actually needed in defense. Cecilia has enough defense and resist to take a single hit from many enemies. That's why I'm using a speed build to avoid double. Icebreaker is used for the same purpose. X-tanks like Brave Ike usually have low or medium speed, and like to use quick repulse. Icebreaker can disable that. Also, I would like to replace Speed Rest Solo with Speed Defense Solo when it's available. Just like before, Hollywood is our front line, and there is a volley trap if they try to bait Cecilia. It's always good to include some cavalry units and or mage in defense. The key is to increase the coverage of the units and therefore reduce the space for the offense to maneuver, giving pressure to them. It's very common for players to do the opposite of this. They surround their units with buildings trying to protect them. This is not very good design, allowing offense team to easily bait ranged units without worrying about the melee units, and picking them off afterwards. And then we have 2 dancers because melee has become so common. Of course, an experienced player still can disable our volley trap by using isolation on Hollywood. However, the dancers can still dance, and there will be more possible interactions between the defense units. And therefore more calculation will be required to fully understand the defense. That means more chance for the offense to make a mistake. Hell and Reason are sitting next to Eliwood, giving him extra defense and resist to create more trouble for players who are trying to defeat him in the player phase. You will be seeing this a few times in the replays where the offense thought they can defeat Eliwood on player phase but realized that actually they can't. By the way, for those who are not aware, C's skill of Hell has a range of 2, so she is going to debuff many attackers who are trying to attack Eliwood. One more thing, if you look closely at the stat of units, you may notice that Yun, Olivia, and Raisin are protecting Eliwood by soaking most chill effects, including those from offensive buildings. The most common chill that Eliwood would take is only chill attack, which we don't really care. So enough theory, let's take a look at the actual replays. Here, the offense team has a +10 Brave Ike and a Mila. The offense is doing many things right here already. He tried to bait Cecilia, and in order to do that, he has to stop the Wally trap by putting isolation on Eliwood. The only mistake he made is dancing with Peony, which gives buff to Ike, which turns into debuff due to the panic mana, and here is the result.
With gratitude.
If he didn't dance with Peony, Cecilia would be dead by now. This is the kind of small mistake that I have been talking about. Of course, if I'm using other seals that increase defense or HP on Cecilia, she will survive this with or without dance. But speed is really important on Cecilia. Say for example, a +speed Brave Ike can easily reach 55 attack or even more with Peony, Mila, and Brave Lucilla. However, there is no good seals to increase both speed and defense at the moment. So let's continue the replay.
My chance is at hand! Father, I'm sorry.
It ends here. Thanks to all.
Fly, Lydia.
Here is the second team. We have the game-breaking young Caeda. She is +6 merge. Actually, I know that my defense is weak against strong red tanks, especially young Caeda. But like I have said, there is no perfect defense. It's all about trade-off. Say for example, I can switch Cecilia with a Reinhardt, but then the defense will be weak against some other teams. So let's see how things go.
Ready, Serena?
Here we go.
I'm not sure what you think, but to me it looks like the player realized about the Wally trap after moving Caeda up, and tried to fix it with reposition. So Eliwood actually lives. Again, this is because of panic and unnecessary buff. Peony has double drive attack. As long as Caeda is receiving the drive attack from Peony, she can easily destroy Eliwood with one hit without buff. However, that would still be a wrong move to bait Eliwood in that position. Even if Caeda one-shot Eliwood, Cecilia is going to move down and get danced, and then kill one unit like Peony. I think the right way of doing it is to push Caeda above his panic mana. Reposition her from above and use Caeda to destroy the manic mana. And then dance the unit with Peony, which used reposition, and move it to safety. Anyway, let's continue the replay.
Our warmest wishes
For a wonderful new year.
So much fun.
I let you down. Time to sleep.
This one is actually very interesting. Let's see what the offense tries to do. This is a really interesting attempt. It's a good test on your knowledge on the AI of Faye. I will give you some time to guess what will happen. So let's check the answer. Have you got it right? The key is on Eliwood's attack. Because of the attack debuff, Eliwood's attack is so low that he is doing no damage to Kris even before the damage reduction. That's why he used Rally instead of attacking. However, even if Eliwood attacked Kris, Kris should not have enough power to defeat Eliwood, and the Wings of Mercy shenanigans would happen. Actually, it will be possible to break the obstacles on the right and prepare to destroy Panic Mana on the second round. It's possible to destroy the Panic Mana and run away. And then on the third round, when the Bolt Tower is active, The offense can fully buff Tharja and send her in to destroy Eliwood and Raisin, and hope she kills all the remaining units.
I wanted to be you, Ephraim.
Never underestimate me.
I'm sorry.
Time to sleep.
This will never do. down. Over.
Time to sleep.
I'm so sorry.
Time to sleep.
Death comes to me.